Hello! You're watching NNN, or New Nintendo News. On today's show, we'll be taking a look at the latest news from Nintendo's latest Direct. Yes, they gave us a glimpse of the new Mario game coming out in October, Super Mario Wonder! And we'll also be taking a look at a few other smaller stories that we're just going to be scattering throughout the show. Just tiny little stories. Moving on to the first story of the day, video game movie adaptations. We love talking about them on this channel. There are news and rumours. Do you know what? It's not even a rumour, it's happening. We have had official confirmation of one of the next big video game adaptations that will be coming out and hitting our silver screen. Which video game is being turned into a live action adaptation? It's Jak Daxter! There's a Jak Daxter movie coming out!
You talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to him?
Let me give you the rundown. Okay, so news broke last week that a Jak and Daxter movie is coming out starring Tom Holland and Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt again. Chris Pratt, stop it. You're doing too much now. So reading an article on Eurogamer, it says Tom Holland and Chris Pratt were reportedly pegged to star in the Jak and Daxter movie adaptation, which is according to a film industry leaker, My Time to Shine Hello. Supposedly, the movie is going to be directed by the same director who directed the Uncharted movie, which also coincidentally featured Tom Holland. I mean, to be honest, the Uncharted movie was very meh. I mean, Tom Holland wasn't the best Nathan Drake, if I'm going to be honest. However, looks like Tom Holland's going to be playing the role of Jak. Looks like Chris Pratt's going to be doing the voiceover work for Daxter again. Stop doing voiceover work, your voice isn't that fantastic. Anyway, to be honest, we don't have any more news apart from that. This is the only kind of news that we have to report, but we just know it's coming. Sony are kind of doing a decent job with these video game adaptations, I'm not gonna lie. We've had The Last of Us, which was one of the best TV shows of 2023. I mean, they also did give us the Gran Turismo movie, which looks to be a load of tripe, so I'm not bothered about that. But then on the flip side, then they're also giving us Twisted Metal. Have you seen the Twisted Metal TV show? Oh my days, if you've not seen Twisted Metal the TV show, you should watch it. I watched it the other day. It's surprisingly fun. It's surprisingly entertaining. I want season 2. I binged it all in one day. I'm not going to say any more than that, but you should definitely check out Twisted Metal on Peacock because is it amazing? It's not amazing. It's very good.
20 years ago, the world fell to shit. Cities put up walls to protect themselves and threw the criminals out so they could fight over what was left. But there are humble motherfuckers like me delivering cargo from one walled city to another.
But yeah, that's it. Jak and Daxter, the movie's coming out. Moving on to our next story! Mortal Kombat! Raiden. I don't know the order of the names, but anyway, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out this month, and let me tell you, I am super excited for this game. Doesn't it just look amazing? Well, the Xbox One Series X and PlayStation 5 version does. What does the Switch version look like? Because I've not seen sniff nor tail. One thing that I have found out about Mortal Kombat though is like the accessibility options that the game has. Now the game does actually have audio description. This is something else. Watch this. Well, should I say listen to this.
Lee May punches through the victim's stomach and yanks out their guts. She clenches her fist and a purple spark of energy slithers along an intestine toward her victim. She kicks their head off and the spark explodes their severed head like a bloody firework.
brutality.
That's crazy. I will play the whole game listening to that voice. Every single trailer that NetherRealm Studios dropped for this game just get better and better. The characters that they're bringing back, the cameo fighters, just the combo potentials, like... the story for this game looks insane. I am loving how they've rebooted the whole franchise. They've mixed up the character dynamics and the character relationships. Scorpion and Sub-Zero are friends now. Liu Kang is a god. Raiden is just some normal Earth warrior. Like, they're switching everything up and I'm here for it. Like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. We're loving it like this. Like, I really want this game. It looks beautiful, but what does the Switch version look like? What does the Switch version look like? It's coming out on Nintendo Switch and I don't know what it looks like yet. It's gonna look hideous compared to the next gen versions. I did buy Mortal Kombat 11 on the Nintendo Switch, and you know what, to be fair, the cutscenes look amazing on it. The in-game engine looks absolutely amazing during the cutscenes, but when it switches to gameplay, oh my days, it looks awful. But do you know what? Do you know what? The actual core gameplay is still intact. The game still feels great to play. You're still getting that same gameplay experience. It just doesn't look as fancy. Anyway, that's it. That's all we've got to say. Mortal Kombat 1's coming out September 19th on Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and PlayStation 5 only. Booyah! Get over here! Moving on to our next story, Super Mario Wonder. Yes, it's been 11 years from since we last had a 2D Mario game. Wow, a decade, are you kidding me? I've been waiting for a 2D Mario for ages and this is what Nintendo's given us, and to be honest, I'm not that excited. Nintendo gave us 15 minutes of Super Mario Wonder gameplay earlier on in the week, only it wasn't that wonderful. It's not that great, to be honest. I'm not that impressed. Am I the only one that's not that impressed with this game? The Nintendo Direct didn't necessarily blow me away, but we're going to cover everything that was announced. First thing that nearly blew me out of was them talking flowers, man.
Talking flowers. Get close and...
Onward and upward.
For some reason, the game isn't set in the Mushroom Kingdom. They've decided to set it in the Flower Kingdom. And in the Flower Kingdom, the flowers can talk.
Ooh, so exciting.
To be honest, it blew me out of when I first heard it, because I thought it was Mario that was speaking.
How'd you get up here? What a pretty sunset.
But it's kind of pointless. I don't get why these flowers speak. Can you turn it off? Can you mute these flowers? Do I want to hear these flowers shouting throughout the whole game?
You'd share your water with me?
Probably not, to be honest, so that needs sorting out, don't it? What was that, Bill? Oh, you can mute these flowers.
Wonder if you can get over there.
Another big notable thing for Super Mario Wonder is the cast of characters that are available. Oh my days! Never before have you been able to select so many characters in a Mario game. You can choose from 12. There's 4 Yoshis. You can play as Nabbit. You've got Daisy, Peach, Two Toads, Toadette, Luigi, Mario. It's going off. It turns out that some of the characters actually have different abilities. So, for example, if you choose to play as Yoshi or Nabbit, you can navigate through the level without fear of getting damaged from the enemies. We also got a look at a load of brand new enemies for Super Mario.
Mamas will eat anything that comes too close to their gaping mouths.
Oh my days, the enemies are creative, the enemies are new, the enemies are fresh. You've got these ones called Hoppy Cats that when you jump, they jump as well. Let me tell you, I know for a fact they're going to be annoying. That's going to be annoying. You got these enemies called Mumsies where you can pull on them and unravel.
Mumsies can be unraveled if you position yourself.
Oh, you got them dart ones as well. There's these ones where they just dart straight at you.
Condarts will fly at you and stick their beaks where they don't belong.
Yeah, anyway, I'm just loving these new additions to the standard Goombas, Paratroopers, you know, Magic Coopers, Lakitus, Piranha Plants. I'm loving all these new additions and I'm excited to encounter them in the game. That is one thing that I am excited for. We also got to look at some new power-ups during the Nintendo Direct. And let me tell you that the power-ups... The power-ups are pretty interesting. I mean, first of all, I need to talk about the elephant power-up because it is cute as hell. I love seeing Elephant Toad, Elephant Peach, Elephant Luigi, Elephant Daisy. Character design is on point for these power-ups. The new elephant abilities arguably stole the show. It allows Mario to dash through rocks, you can run over big gaps, you can suck water up out your trunk, and then you can wet people with it, and you can actually use the water to like water plants on the floor, which will then give you access to hidden areas. Like, one of the things that I do like about this game is the fact that it is going to be full of secret hidden entrances. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
The bubble form allows you to blow light, floating bubbles. Bubbles make it a bit easier to get to those hard-to-reach places. Just like that.
Nintendo also shown us more of the Wonder Seed and how that fits into the gameplay. And it's not as exciting as I thought it was gonna be.
This is a Wonder Flower.
When you collect a Wonder Seed, it triggers an effect on the level that you're playing on, and anything can change, really. I mean, Nintendo did show some cool uses of it. Like, for example, there was one level where Mario collected a Wonder Seed and it changed the perspective. The game then took a top-down viewpoint and you were playing on a bird's eye view. It was mental, to be honest. To be honest, that was mental. If you've got more things like this, if you're switching up the gameplay in more ways like that, then I'm kind of up for it, but to be honest, a lot of the Wonder Seed effects that I saw were kind of just like meh. One of the other welcome additions to the Super Mario Wonder game was the addition of something called badges. Badges are collectible power-ups that you can select before you start a level, and it will change the way that you can play the game. So for example, you might get a badge that allows you to enhance your wall jump abilities and jump further, or you might even get a badge that allows you to just keep running non-stop. There was a badge though that I saw that gives you the ability to cast the vine out and it sticks to the nearest object and then you get dragged along. So now, that's good. That's good. That's good. Things like this is good. It kind of gives me Celeste vibes. The badges are quite exciting. It's switching up the normal Mario gameplay, the normal Mario formula. I'm excited to see some levels where you have to utilize these badges to like navigate certain levels that are specifically made for that badge. That's kind of exciting. That does excite me. And finally, Nintendo announced during this Super Mario Wonder Direct that they would be releasing a brand new Nintendo Switch OLED console. The little detail that Nintendo have included on this system is making me want to buy it. When you turn the console around, there's a little silhouette of Mario on the back. And then when you pop open the back, you can see a row of coins where you plug the power charger in. I want it. I want this. I want this system. I have 4 Switches already. Do not make me buy another one. Don't make me buy another Switch. Super Mario Wonder is launching on Nintendo Switch on October the 21st. I mean, at the moment, the game isn't seeming too wonderful for me. But you know why this game's not impressing me as much? It's because it just visually, it just looks bland. Everybody's talking about the new character models, the new animation style, how amazing it looks. And to be honest, it's not that great. I don't understand why everyone's getting hyped up for it. It just looks nicer. It looks like a nicer version of the new Super Mario Bros. Games. Nintendo could have done so much more with this and they haven't. However, I expect this game to shift millions of units. New Super Mario Bros. On the DS and the Wii both sold up to 30 million units, so I've got high hopes for the sale numbers for this game. I expect it to shift about 40 million units, to be honest. It's gonna sell a lot. Whilst we're on the subject of Super Mario, I want to quickly talk about Charles Martinet. Yes! The godfather of Mario!
Hello, it's me, Mario. Woohoo! Mamma mia! You guys, you #1.
The man who voiced the most legendary, iconic video game character for the last 30 years has been sacked! They've sacked the voice of Mario! Are you kidding me? What are you doing, Nintendo? What are you doing?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Nintendo announced via Twitter, which is now known as X. Nintendo announced on Twitter a couple of weeks ago, this is old news, that Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, is no longer providing his services for Nintendo. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. Fuming. This is what they said. They said, Charles Martinet has been the original voice of Mario in Nintendo games for a long time, as far back as Super Mario 64. Charles is now moving into the brand new role of Mario Ambassador. With this transition, he will be stepping back from recording character voices for our games, but he'll continue to travel the world sharing the joy of Mario and interacting with you all. It has been an honor working with Charles to help bring Mario to life for so many years, and we want to thank and celebrate him. Please keep an eye out for a special video message from Shigeru Miyamoto and Charles himself, which we will post at a future date. Where's the video? I thought you were going to drop the video in the Mario Wonder Direct and it didn't come. When's it coming? When is the appropriate time? Because we all know that voice that we can hear in Super Mario Wonder is not Charles Martinet.
It's me. Here we go.
That's some bootleg voice actor. To be honest, I can't tell the difference.
It's me. It's me. Here we go. Here we go.
You have to listen very, very, very closely. But that's not the point. That isn't the point.
Bring, bring, bring.
Charles Martinet also does the voices for Luigi.
Oh yeah, number one. Ho ho, Luigi number one. Luigi number one.
Waluigi.
Too bad. Waluigi time.
Wario.
It's a me, Wario.
He does all the Nintendo voices. What's going on? Why is this happening? What has Charles Martinet done? I just can't understand why. I can't understand why they would have got rid of him. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, Nintendo said he's still going to continue to be a Mario ambassador. What the hell does that mean? Going to events, signing pictures of Mario? I don't know. I don't know. It makes no sense. The fact that Charles Martinet is no longer doing the voice as Mario has opened the floodgate for people to send in their audition tapes to be the new voice of Mario.
It's me, Mario. Wahoo!
You can call me Mario. It's me, Mario.
It's a Mia, a Mario. Who am I? I'm a Mia, a Mario. A Mia is a Mia, and I am a Mario. Fuck you. It's me, Mario. Who am I? I'm a Mia, a Mario. Yeah, that's right. Mimi is a mama, Mimi Mario. Mario? Yeah, that's me. Go on then. Fucking leave. It's me, Mario. That's fucking right. It's me, fucking Mario.
I mean, is it just me? Is it just me that finds this funny? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that's it. That's all we wanted to say. It's a sad day. Charles Martinet is being kicked out. Nintendo put him in the bin. He's not doing the voice of Mario anymore. I just want to say thank you, Charles Martinet. I just want to say thank you, Charles Martinet. That's all I want to say. Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, this brings back the memories. Mamma mia.
And that's all we have time for today. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back soon with another episode of NNN. Supposedly, there's a September Nintendo Direct coming soon. I'm excited because I want to see what's announced. I want to see what's coming next year. So yeah, we'll be back for that. Apart from that, thanks for watching and we'll see you later. Goodbye.